73 over here, and this is amazing. So if you can hear me clearly, just type in the chat box, give me a 1 before I start sharing my screen. If I am audible, please give me a 1 in the chat box. A 1, thank you. Another 1 and another 1 and another 1 and many more. Thank you so much. So as I begin the training, my name is Lynda. I am a forever business owner, a proud one at that. Guys, we are 46 years old as of yesterday. So this is an amazing company. And I'm about to tell you about some amazing skincare products that you should be using and that you should be retailing. So this is a distributor orientation training on our skincare range, one you should be proud of. So if you can go to your bedroom right now and you only have 1 or 2 skincare products, this training is for you, because I want to tell you why you want to use this product and why you want to introduce these products to your clients. So before I start, again on the chat box, if you have clients who enjoy our aloe drinks and our supplements, but they are yet to enjoy our skincare range, kindly type for me a 2 in the chat box. If you have clients who enjoy our aloe drinks, but they don't use our skincare, I can see the 2s. As the training goes on, feel free to write reasons why you think your clients have never tried our skincare ranges. We will try to answer those questions as the meeting proceeds on. So feel free to drop comments there, or this is why my clients are not enjoying the products. Is it because you have never broadcasted to them, done a launch for them? Is it because they've never seen you post about them? They've never seen videos and photos of you using the products? Why is it your clients are not using these products? In fact, type for me. I'd like maybe 1 or 2 comments. Type for me on the chat box. Why is it you might not be using the product, or why is it your clients are not using our skincare particularly? So type for me. Let me give us 1 minute. Why do you think your clients are not using these products? Or why are you personally not using our skincare products? Type for me. I'll address maybe 1 or 2 before we get right into the training completely. So let's go. Somebody type for me. Okay, Abigail says the cost and the negative attitude towards skincare. Sophie says the cost. So I'm going to address the matter of cost when I go through the training. So thank you for sharing that. Somebody else also says cost. I can see that is the biggest thing. Cost. Somebody else says most of my clients are men. Another valid reason I should tackle during the training. Somebody else says the mature never see any need to care for the skin. Okay, thank you, Martha. Somebody else says high cost. Thank you, guys. Those are valid reasons I should be able to tackle during the training. And if I don't, feel free to type it again on the chat box for me to just address. So I've seen the biggest issue is cost. Somebody else talked about men being their most on the client database. And somebody else talked about the mature not seeing need to try and use the product. Any other? Sunscreen leaves a white cast. So one of the issues is our sunscreen. Other issue is cost. Another issue is men. And another issue is the mature people see no reason. Okay. All right. Some compare to other brands. Comparison, very good. All right. So those are the reasons I will try to tackle as we go through. All right. So let's get right into it. And I will start sharing my screen right now as we go through the training. If there's a question, feel free to just type it in the chat box. I should be able to address as soon as I am done sharing my screen. Okay. Apologies about that. All right. Okay. So, like I said, it's a forever skincare training for FBOs. So let's start with these things. What is skincare? So skincare has many definitions, and we'll pick 1 or 2 or 3. And the first one is, it could be the use of cosmetics to take care of your skin. So cosmetics could involve procedures, it could involve injections, it could involve routines you do, places you go to have your skin taken care of, anything, the use of cosmetics. It could also be a range of practices that support skin integrity, basically how the skin is looking like and holding itself. It could be ranges of practice that enhance the appearance of skin. It could also be ranges of practices that relieve skin conditions. So as you can see from that definition, maintaining and supporting skin integrity is something everybody needs, because everybody has skin. And so everybody needs to be doing things that support that integrity as you keep on growing, maturing, and moving about doing your activities practices that enhance appearance. Of course, with age, we see different transformation. Your skin could sag, your skin can look dull, wrinkles form, acne can come about because of hormonal changes. So there are ranges of practices to take care of that. Others are ranges of practices to relieve skin conditions, which is one of the reasons why we are in business, to take care of people's issues like acne, eczema, dry skin, wrinkles, fine lines, all those things. And as you were told, the skin is a thin layer of tissue forming the natural outer covering of the body. It is also the largest organ in the body's entire external surface. So this is why you need a skincare routine, because this is your largest organ. So you can't be living about it carefree. For somebody who told us that one of the reasons some of our clients don't use it is because, number one, those mature in age see no use. This is one of the reasons I personally tell them, if you can go service your car, if you can make sure you do general cleaning from time to time, even your skin deserves the same appreciation. So for such people who are of mature age, obviously it's not something that they're gonna change in one day. It's something you will just keep on encouraging with every encounter you have with them. Give them a reason to try the product. FBOs, if a client buys products worth a good amount of case credits and money, gift them a product. Gift them a product. It's one of the easiest ways to introduce them to the range, because it's as simple as one of the easiest things somebody can use on a daily basis is a moisturizer. And we're not telling you to give them the strongest in terms of pricing of a moisturizer. If they've done an order for you for like 7 aloe vera gels, surely you can buy them the aloe jelly tube or the aloe moisturizer or the avocado soap. You and encourage them to use it. For example, that is one of the other ways. The other way is you using the products. Get in front of a camera, share it on your statuses, share it on your social media. The more they see using those products, 1 year, 2 years, 1 month, 6 months, they will be encouraged to try. The goal is to keep on educating these people, because one way or another, these people are in that aisle in the supermarket looking for these products. So what we're trying to do is just change their options. That, hi, I know you use this, but guess what? I have another amazing range, and I think you will love this a lot, especially if you're already using something from our range. Yeah. Let's look at men and maybe why, one of the reasons why men don't buy. You have Vitality clients who buy Marker from you, Vitalize, RG. Why wouldn't they buy something from the skincare range? Again, I've said, start it small. If they do a good order, for example, incentivize it. Give them something. Give a man avocado soap. They shower every day. So it's a product they will try, and they'll say, "Bede sabuni inanukia poa. How much is it?" And if they love it, they'll order again. If they don't love it, maybe because of the pricing or other preferences, you can introduce them to the liquid soap. The liquid soap is so multi-purpose, works across ages, for example. I think most men would enjoy that soap. It also doesn't leave a strong scent on the body. So if they're looking for something that will leave them with a woody or musky scent, whatever moisturizer they're using is going to take care of that. Again, let's look at men. Men shave. A lot of men also have razor bumps. So for example, our liquid soap and our jelly tube would be fantastic moisturizers for them. Or the liquid soap and the alpha E factor for their beards, for their heads when they're going for their shaving experiences, for the aftershave when it is in stock. So when you look at it from such an angle, always do it from a point of education. If you are able to educate your client to buy the C9 with the same attitude and mindset you used for the C9, if you honestly and truly put in effort, you should be able to retail skincare for them. Okay? Okay? So basically, that is one of the first points I'm going to give. And allow me to just stop share for a second. I want to go back to the chat box and ask you guys, how many people put in effort to educate some of their clients about these skincare products on a monthly basis? If you do that, type for me a 3 in the chat box. If you educate your clients on a monthly basis about our skincare products, whether you send them broadcasts, whether you do videos of yourself, or you use videos of other FBOs. How many of you do it? Okay. Okay, I can see a few 3s, and that speaks something. Now, remember, your client might also not be buying this because they don't see you promoting it. But if they see you holding that product in the office, if they see delivering that product to somebody, they will be interested. But because you can see only 5 people have communicated on the chat box that they do this, then you can tell that we are not sharing information about skincare enough. At the same time, How many of us are plugging in for trainings about skincare, whether it's the ones done at the office by our various leaders, or it is the trainings that are also done on Zoom like today? I'm sure there are people who are free right now but are not here. So look at it from also a point of getting education and knowledge. You can't sell what you don't know. And for as long as you don't know, you'll never sell it. So make an effort to attend training so that you can have knowledge on these products, buy them, get personal experience, then broadcast and sell. Use stories of other FBOs and other clients and be able to build a customer base out of it. Remember, you can always cross-sell and upsell. So why should you take care of your skin? Number one, your skin provides a barrier to protect the body from invasion by bacteria and other possible environmental hazards. Why we say this? Every day when you walk outside, you are exposed to environmental hazards, air pollution, water pollution. Like during this rainy season we had, I'm sure every one of us got trained on at some point. Now the sun is out. We are now getting scorched up by the sun wherever we are going. Some of us live in dust prone regions, or we also do some deliveries in dust prone regions. So your skin is constantly exposed to some of these factors. Why should you take care of your skin? Again, to help your skin feel and look more youthful. If you go with such a point to your client, number one, you are constantly exposed to air pollution. You're constantly exposed to harsh environmental factors. And guys, environmental factors could be the rainy season. The cold is also not good for your skin when there's too much of it. So is the sun, so is the rain. So everybody's exposed to these hazards. If I tell my client, when you use this product, you're going to feel and look more youthful, just like our motto says, look better and feel better. That is the goal of our products. We take care of our skin to help prevent issues that could arise in future. If you don't take care of your skin right now, some issues will manifest, like pigmentation. You could not be having unevenness on your skin right now, but 5 years from today, simply because you really don't do anything about your skin, you could see parts of your skin pigmenting, maybe because of the sun. You can also notice it across the ear. Are there times in the ear, this is minor strips. Are there times in the ear your skin is darker than what it is on other parts of the ear? Are there times in the year where your skin feels like it's breaking out a bit? Your skin is communicating that you need to do something about it. Another reason we take care of our skin, to feel confident and great. Every single time you invest in your personal routine, you wake up confident, you go about your day confident. There's a difference from somebody who will only do one thing on their skin and then they just go about it. But when you invest in your skin, you look good, you feel good, you smell good. There's just a way it oozes confidence for your day. There's a way it helps you relax and drift into the night feeling nice and at ease. We also take care of our skin also for faster healing in case of injury and illness. Guys, we have so many testimonies of the aloe jelly tube and what it does for wounds and healing, for example, what propolis cream does, what the aftershave does for razor bumps. So taking care of your skin is very, very good, man or woman, okay? And these are just a few tips to take care of your skin. Number one, cleanse it daily. These are things you can do and take to your clients. Guys, this is a photo you can screenshot and use it as your broadcast for your clients this coming week. Block sun damage. Hydrate inwards and topically. When we're talking about inwards, we're talking about your water intake, we're talking about fruit intake, we're talking about vegetable intake. When we're talking about topically, it's the products that you apply. Guys, we have an amazing product on the shelf that people don't know about. It's called the Aloe Activator. Guys, that product is a hydrator for your skin. If your skin is dehydrated, and guys, dehydrated skin can be any skin type, whether it's oily or the dry one or the normal one. If your skin is always hydrated and it looks tired, one product you want to add on your routine is the Aloe Activator. It is such a good product that improves the efficacy and the production, or rather the improvement of, results for all the products you apply. So hydration, apply products that hydrate your skin. Why I'm talking about the Aloe Activator is because it has aloe and it has water. Guys, aloe is an adaptogen. We know that. Aloe is also a moisturizer that is something we call a humectant. It attracts water to the skin and it keeps water with the skin. Then you make sure you have that plus water as part of the ingredients of a product like the Aloe Activator. It is so good. So good that for ladies, if your scalp is itchy, I know we don't have the Aloe Fast Spray, but the Aloe Activator is a good substitute. Just apply directly to your scalp. because we also know, how are you supposed to moisturize your hair? Make sure you apply something liquid that can easily be absorbed in to give moisture to the hair. Then apply something like an oil, for example, to seal in the moisture. And then you can apply something like a cream if you really are deep into your moisturization zone. So if you're looking for a hydrator for your scalp, for an itchy scalp, for a dry scalp, the aloe activator is something everybody should buy. And it is also an affordable product because it's just less than 2,100 bob at retail. And we are FBOs, which means we are enjoying discounts from between 5% to 48%. It's a product everybody can have, okay? Another way to take care of your skin is to reduce stress, because one of the ways stress manifests is on your skin. Your skin could look tired, it could look dull, it could look very, dehydrated. So reduce stress. Another thing is get enough sleep. When you rest, you allow your skin to also rest. And that is why Forever came up with a product like the refining gel mask that nourishes your skin while you sleep. So what happens when you're not sleeping enough? And one of the ways to get enough sleep is to at least have a routine for your sleep. Try to sleep around the same time every day and wake up around the same time every day. So your body can know that these pockets of time every day, it's resting, it can reset and rejuvenate itself. Sometimes why you struggle with conditions like acne is because of stress and because of not having a regular sleep pattern. So at no point in time is your skin feeling rested. So rest is important for your skin. The other thing is have a regimen you can follow comfortably. If you don't want too many things, then have a basic regimen. You cleanse your skin, you moisturize it, and during the day you apply sunscreen. Just 3 things. Definitely you cleanse your body because you shower every day. So that one doesn't feel like a burden. Then you moisturize your skin because you can't get out with your skin looking dull. The only thing we're adding is apply sunscreen. In the evening, come back from work, cleanse your skin because you've collected so much dirt as you were out and about doing deliveries, attending trainings, meeting clients, meeting team. Cleanse your skin and then just moisturize it and sleep. And then the other way is eat well. Eat well. We're talking about eat a balanced diet. Eat more of your fruits. Eat more of your protein. Guys, fruits, vegetables, and protein are very important for skin integrity. How your skin looks, how your skin feels, how your skin sheds and grows every single 28 days. Eat well. Another way of making sure we eat well is, number one, remember, some of our foods cannot meet our dietary requirements, obviously because of processing, because of storage, because of the types of food. So find a way to always supplement, fill in those nutritional gaps, and your skin will thank you. That is why we have so many supplements that work for the skin, and we'll go through them so that you can see what you can buy across different prices. Products you can also recommend to your clients. Another good thing for your skin is you exercise. When you exercise, you allow your body to sweat. When your body sweats, it's able to remove any excess things it doesn't need through that sweat, any excess that in those pores. And as it removes them, it is able also to like expel them out, which means you are able to improve cell turnover by removing dirt and debris. Okay. And let's look at types of food that support skincare. Omega-3 sources, and let's look at the types of fish. Salmon, mackerel, herring. Those are some of the excellent fishes in the world that support food. Guys, we might not be able to afford salmon on our table every day, but Forever came up with an amazing supplement called Forever Arctic Sea that has these fish sources inside it, so you can get your omega-3 sources from your Arctic Sea alongside any other foods that you take. Avocados are very good for your skin because they have healthy fats that help the skin to stay flexible and moisturized. Guys, we're talking about collagen support and elastin support. So if you want your skin to look nice, it doesn't look like it's tired and it just pulls apart, this is a good fruit to enjoy. It is a good source of vitamin E, and vitamin E is something we call an antioxidant. It is an oil based vitamin and it is an antioxidant, so it helps to fight free radical damage. And every day, guys, we are exposed to oxidative stress, so vitamin E is one of the best vitamins to enjoy, and you can get it in your avocado. Avocados also have some level of vitamin C in them, and vitamin C is also an antioxidant, so again protecting your skin from free radical damage. Vitamin C as well supports collagen synthesis. Why do you need collagen, guys? Collagen is the reason why your skin is bouncy, why your skin looks hydrated, why your skin doesn't have fine lines and wrinkles, or why they are very minimized. So enjoy avocados. Sweet potatoes are very good. They're very good because they have something we call beta carotene, and beta carotene is a derivative of vitamin A. So it functions as a provitamin A, and vitamin A as well, an oil-based vitamin that has antioxidant support. Vitamin A is also responsible for supporting acne healing. So if you want to make sure your skin is always protected from developing acne or combating it fast and in a healthier way, enjoy sweet potatoes. And basically, yeah, beta carotene is a form that your body can easily convert to vitamin A. So your body can easily digest, break it down, and get vitamin A from your sweet potatoes. Another thing you need to enjoy is red and yellow bell peppers. They have the same beta carotene, guys. We're talking about fruits that have color, vegetables that have color. Beta carotene, vitamin C, very good for your skin. Broccoli is amazing for the skin because it has zinc. Guys, zinc is a mineral responsible for healing and repair. So any issue in the body, remember I've said the skin is the largest organ. Broccoli is good for that because it has zinc. It also has vitamins A and C. It also has an antioxidant called lutein. So an amazing sauce. Tomatoes as well, very good because they have vitamin C. They have major carotenoids. We're talking about, again, beta carotene, lutein, and lycopene. These are antioxidants that support and combat against free radical damage. And then one thing you want to know is pairing carotenoids and fats increases the absorption. So basically, we're telling you, if you can enjoy all these things with foods that have sources of fats like olive oil, and one of the best places to get olive oil, guys, is our Arctic Sea. So one of the easiest ways to introduce clients to our skincare is getting them on our Arctic Sea and encouraging them to enjoy these food sources. They'll be on their way to supporting good skincare. Okay, now let's look at other types of food. We have carrots. They're also loaded with beta carotenoids. We have grapes that have phytoestrogens and resveratrol that are very good for anti-aging benefits and helping to prevent dark spots. Okay, we also have green tea that is a hydrating beverage. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute. I really apologize for that. My nephew is very demanding sometimes. Um, okay, so back to green tea. It's a very hydrating beverage. It's also found in our Forever Time. You can also get various teas that have it inside, so it's very good. And guys, these are not the only sources of foods that you can enjoy. You can get them from other various fruits, vegetables, nuts, and fatty fish. Okay, so those many are very good for that. Now let's look at type of skincare products. We have cleansers, we have toners, we have serums, we have exfoliators and scrubs, we have moisturizers, we have treatment creams and gels, we have masks, we have hydrators, we have sunscreen. All these are skincare products. And guys, your clients can enjoy at least 1 or 2 or 3, okay, on a daily basis. Now, let's look at type of skincare products from Forever Living products. We have cleansers, we have the liquid soap, we have the infinite hydrating cleanser, we have the refreshing gel cleanser, we have the avocado soap. We have a balancing toner that helps to balance the skin pH. Why we need a toner is because sometimes when you cleanse your skin, you offset the pH a little bit. Now, when you're introducing these products to various clients, there are clients who've been using very harsh skincare products on their skin. So getting something like our balancing toner is so good because it's able to balance pH after you use maybe a cleanser that was not for your skin. Or if you are not even, using any cleansers for a start. If you're using a cleanser, it's able to clean your skin, remove that, and now to balance the skin pH and bring it to a place where it can absorb products very well. Balancing toner is very good for that. This toner is also very, very hydrating to the skin because it has very soothing ingredients. Serums, every single time, guys, as you go through this training, because it's going to be on YouTube, always ask your upline in the business or confirm with customer care which product is in stock. Sometimes products run out of stock, but we have 2 serums, the hydrating serum and the firming serum, exfoliators and scrubs, the smoothing exfoliator, the aloe scrub. Why we exfoliate our skin is to improve cell turnover, because every single month your skin sheds. So sometimes when you have dry and flaky skin, it's because you are not helping your skin release whatever is gunk that has been there. So scrubbing and exfoliating is very good for that. And somebody could ask, what is the difference between these 2 products? Number 1 is the color of the product. The smoothing exfoliator is white in color and its particles are bamboo, and they are very, very fine. If you struggle with like whiteheads and pimples around your nozzle area and around your mouth, the smoothing exfoliator is such an excellent product for that. The aloe scrub has just slightly bigger particles. It has a bluish color to it. It is also creamier in texture than the smoothing exfoliator. Again, very nice for somebody who is introducing themselves to exfoliating and scrubbing. Very gentle. The aloe scrub you can use on your whole body as well. I was also telling people this is a scrub you can carry with you to the spa, to the salon, and when they're doing your manicure or pedicure, they can use it to exfoliate your skin. So this is a product you can easily promote to your resident salon and enjoy it. Okay, if you're doing your pedicure at home, it's a product you can use on your regimen. Moisturizers, we have the aloe moisturizing lotion, the aloe jelly tube, propolis cream, R3 factor, alpha E factor, soothing gel moisturizer, restoring cream, and the aloe body lotion that will come very soon. We also have treatment creams and gels that target various things like the awakening eye cream, the illuminating gel. We have the Epi Blanc. We also have masks like the refining gel mask. That one is available currently. Mask powder when in stock, and biocellulose as well. We also have hydrators. Hydrators are products that support making sure your skin is hydrated. It has water, it has aloe, it's very hydrated. We have the aloe activator, and I'll keep telling you guys, don't sleep on this product. If you don't have it, make sure it's one of the products you order this week for yourself, one of the products you easily broadcast to your clients. When the mask powder is available, use the aloe activator and the mask powder to create a very good Botox mask that's able to stretch and rejuvenate your skin. Then we have our aloe sunscreen, and why our aloe sunscreen is very good is, number one, it is a mineral sunscreen. For any client you are going to meet that has various skin conditions, for example, acne, mineral sunscreens are the best. That one that people say has a white cast is the best sunscreen from them because it physically bounces back UV rays. So get the aloe sunscreen. At the same time, it has vitamin E. So this is a sunscreen that has an antioxidant. During the day, you want products that are able to protect your skin from harsh conditions, harsh weather conditions, pollution, and any other hazards your skin is exposed to. And that is why Forever made sure that the sunscreen had aloe vera, the sunscreen had vitamin E, and then it had now its other physical properties that help it to do its job. So we have amazing skincare products in Forever that you want to try. And let's look at now basics of skincare. Where does somebody start? Somebody said my men are not buying products, or I only have men who are clients. Introduce them to level one. Just get them a cleanser, get them a moisturizer, get them a sunscreen. Simple things they can do on a daily basis. Definitely everybody showers every day. Everybody cleans their face every day. So a cleanser is ideal. One of the easiest cleansers to recommend, especially to men, it's like the liquid soap, because they shower and they can use it as their showering gel and also use it to cleanse their face. Recommend any moisturizer. As we go through the training, we're going to debunk some of the moisturizers. Recommend any of them. They're amazing for them to get started on. And we'll go through various tips on how to know what product to recommend to whom. And then sunscreen. Sunscreen is for everybody. And like I've said, if you're introducing these products to somebody, start them off somewhere. Start them off somewhere so that we get to a point everybody's on level one. Then you can move them to level two. Level two, not only do they have a cleanser, they also exfoliate. Now, because you exfoliate and you open your pores, you're going to need a toner. So the toner is able to balance the skin pH. It's able to minimize the appearance of pores. When it minimizes them, it means not so much that can get inside them to make those places inflamed. And when they get inflamed, it could result to something like acne. And now get a serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So to get to level two basically means I'm adding one product at a time to the three that I had, which is a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. I can add the serum first, and then maybe add the toner, and then add the exfoliator, or get the exfoliator and the toner to complement. Guys, the beauty about our products is if they're not bought at, even if they're bought at the same time, they all don't end at the same time. So your cleanser could end last, for example, which means when you're restocking your moisturizer, you still have your cleanser. Then when you restock your cleanser is maybe when your sunscreen is running out. Then you get the sunscreen. So at some point, it gets so economical and easy to buy because you're not buying all of them at once. So always talk to your client in such a way that they can realize, okay, so it's not so bad. So get them to such a point. And then level three could involve making sure you're cleansing, exfoliating, you're masking, you're toning, you're treating your skin. For example, if you're dealing with a condition like acne, eczema, you're dealing with pigmentation, dark spots, and all that, sagging eyes, dark eyes, all that. Serums to, take care of various issues like fine lines and wrinkles, firming up your skin. Then you moisturize and sunscreen. So when you use all these products, you can get to level 3. And Forever has all these ranges available. So always see which product is in stock, get it and enjoy it. Okay. Now, where do you start with a client? You've gotten a client, they tell you they want to know more about our skincare. Number one, I always do is data collection. Whether you are meeting them in person, whether it's on call, whether it's a video call, get relevant data from them before you recommend any products. Somebody just doesn't say, I want skincare, and you tell them, get the Infinite kit. I mean, the Infinite is amazing and it could really help them. But when you do data collection, your client also sees you as somebody who is working in a very organized manner. Here are some of the data you can get. Skin concerns. Ask them, but do you have any skin concern? Acne, aging, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, open pores. Find out if they have any skin concern, because the skin concern already gives you a guide map on what product you will recommend. The next thing is find skincare history from them. None of the best ways to find skincare history is just ask them what their skin type is. Is their skin oily? Is it dry? Is it normal? Is it combination? Are they mature of age? So that the skin is of maybe it's oily, but they also let you know I'm 40 years old. Is their skin sensitive? They could also be 40, but their skin is very sensitive, maybe because of products they've used in the past that have really eroded their skin barrier. So get the history from them, okay? Ask them these questions. If they don't know, I'm going to show you what to do. Then find out products they've used before or products they're currently using. Find out what they like about those products or the current results from that regimen. Do they like it? Are they frustrated by it? Are there things they would wish were different? Again, number 4 will guide you on what products to recommend, because that's the hot button of your client. Number 1 and number 4 are the hot buttons, because they'll give you the answers on which products to recommend. Find out their age. Are you giving products for a child? Are you giving products to a teenager? Are you giving products for somebody between the ages of 20 to 25, 25 to 35, about 40? Find out how old they are. Find out their location, guys, and the water from around that area. Are they using hard water, soft water, borehole water, fresh water? Guys, why number 6 is important, because sometimes you can give amazing products and your client says, yeah, there's results, but the results are slow. Some of the reasons could be sometimes, guys, hard water is cancels out some of the benefits skincare products do, because it's harsh to the skin. If they're using hard water, encourage them and tell them, guys, if you have hard water around that area, whichever water you drink, that is the same water you should wash your face with, for example. It will help you go a long way. Another thing you tell your clients, don't wash your face when you're showering. Cleanse your body and then do your face, so that your body is just not exposed to the harsh, your face is not exposed to the harsh soap you're using on your body, for example, because the skin around your face is more delicate than your body skin. So it's not the same. So don't do just everything from head to toe like that. Try to use lukewarm water. Don't use too hot water for your skin, because it's not, again, very good. It erodes the skin defenses and it also degrades the skin moisture barrier. Okay. Then now, from number 1 to number 6, you will be able to give possible recommendations, both skincare and supplements that can help them, and at the same time, dietary advice. Find out what they eat. Do they eat fruits? How is their vegetable intake? Because such answers will tell you which products to use. If they're not eating fruits often, if they're not taking enough vegetables, you already know at the top of your mind. A couple of supplements you will recommend are omega-3, pills of greens, Forever Daily. When we have super greens, those are amazing products that fill in daily nutritional gaps. Okay, so this far that we have gotten, guys, are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? Drop me a 5 on the chat box. Are we learning? Somebody says we're learning. Another number 5. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Very good. I'm seeing everybody's attentive. There's 143 of you guys. This is amazing. Let's proceed. Okay, we've gotten to just basics of recommendation. Now, data collection is done. Let's get to skincare history. Now, what was I talking about on skincare history? Because skincare history was here, number 2. Skincare history. So, how do I know my skin is oily? Number 1, you will feel your skin is greasy. It has excess sebum production. So it constantly looks like it's so moisturized, but it's just oily because your skin is producing it. It's also prone to whiteheads and blackheads, just around maybe the cheeks, the forehead, around your nose or mouth area. How do you know your skin is dry? It's flaky. Doesn't look like it's very even toned, or the texture doesn't feels smooth, it's rough. It also has a tight feeling. It's like you don't have enough collagen, you're not hydrated enough sometimes. Combination skin, for example, you have an oily cheese on your forehead and your nostril area is always shiny, okay? And you have dry cheeks. If you apply makeup, you can tell places you fear, for example, your makeup is running for ladies. For guys, you can tell places maybe where your skin just looks shiny and others don't look shiny. Again, normal skin could have balanced sebum production. So whether you do anything or not, it just looks the same, just looks hydrated. But how do you know which of the 4 categories you fall in? One of the easiest ways to know and to tell your clients is just ask them to wash your face and leave it as is for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then look at your skin, keeping in mind the above characteristics. This will give you a rough idea as a client, as an FBO, on what products to recommend to that client, because they'll tell you, it feels oily on my cheeks, but my T-zone is dry, or the vice versa. Or my skin looks dry, ninakaa ni kama nimeparara, for example. Or they can say, it looks like I moisturized it, but I really didn't. And another thing, guys, you want to know on skincare history is that even oily skin can be dehydrated. So it's not only dry skin can be dehydrated. So dehydration and moisturization are 2 very different things. When your skin is dehydrated, it doesn't have enough moisture content. So sometimes it feels tight, sometimes it's sagging, wrinkles and fine lines start to appear. Okay, but when your skin is moisturized, irrespective of the various skin types, it looks nourished, it looks glowing, not shiny, glowing. Okay, now general recommendations for anybody, and this is the best category. Okay, now anybody who just tells you, just give me something. Now, with their skin type in mind, because if somebody tells you, yeah, I mean, okay, just recommend anything. First of all, just ask what's your skin type. Now, with their skin type in mind, recommend the 3 basics. Give them a cleanser for their face, give them a moisturizer, give them sunscreen. And again, these 3 things could be face and body. A cleanser like the aloe liquid soap could be their bathing gel and their cleanser. A moisturizer like the aloe moisturizing lotion, the alpha E factor, can be face and body, for example. If we're dealing with body acne, alpha E plus R3 could be the body moisturizers. So this training is just not tailored for face products. It's face and body because we're doing skincare. Okay. So this is a general, if I was looking to just give somebody 3 products they can use on a daily basis that will give them value for money, that will last them enough time, because Kenyans will ask for something that will give them a lot of service. The liquid soap is a good place to start. The alpha E is a good place to go. The sunscreen, you can give them the aloe moisturizing lotion and then change it up as they use the products. So guys, the people who are saying the biggest issue why their clients are not using these products is cost, it all starts with this thing. Your first thought should never be their budget. Just give value first. The same way the C9 is 16,883 currently in 2024. I'm not thinking about the budget when I'm telling the client the benefits. So give value first. Go through data collection. Then once you find data collection, listen actively to your client. Then share recommendations. When I'm sharing recommendations of possible products they're using, I'm just listing them and their benefits. The same way with Vitality, you will tell them about Maca, Vitalize, Agi, B pollen, lithium. You will tell them about everything before they tell you, hi, I only have Kenya shillings X. It's the same thing with skincare. So don't be afraid to tell somebody that the Sonia kit as a full package, for example, 12,000. Guys, Kenyans have money. When you have that in your mind, it is easy. But if you as an FB also think these products are expensive, for example, if you only ever buy the jelly tube, you never buy anything else, you never buy aloe moisturizing lotion, you will feel like the alpha is expensive. But the day you spend on the alpha E for yourself, you will find it so easy to recommend. Why? It lasts very long. So it's an easy product to use. You will find very good benefits with it. You will be confident recommending it. So I repeat, your first thought should never be their budget. Just give value first. Listen to them from their history, collect all the recommendations that you can give, and then go through with it. Then take them through the benefits of each product in the 3 basics. Tell them why people love them. The same way we know why people love the aloe vera gel. Tell them why people love them. Tell them how long each product can last. You see, the other thing about using these products is you can approximate how long of a service they can give you, and then share what would be your first best combo to them. If somebody says, maybe I only have 10,000 shillings, what can I start with? Give them a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen within that budget. If it passes it a little bit, it's totally fine. They will see whether to top up, or you will see whether you're confident or it's convenient for you to give a tiny discount where applicable, or whether you will sign them up in the system, for example. Okay. Now, give them those recommendations. Every single time you're recommending a regimen, you want it to have all three things: a cleanser, a moisturizer, a sunscreen. If they say, for example, maybe I only have 3,000, guys, our sunscreen, for example, is maybe 2908 or 2910. You can start them off maybe with the sunscreen alone. If they again have 3,000, find out what moisturizer is within this price range. The Sonia Soothing Gel Moisturizer is slightly above, it's like 3608. Find out if they're comfortable topping up 608. Don't think they can't do it. The restoring cream is about 7,250. Guys, if they see they have 8,000 bob and they want a moisturizer, recommend the best as well. Or recommend to, with 8,000, they get R3 and Alpha E and just top up a bit. Don't ever think about the price. So it's always go through data collection, skincare history, find out every single detail that will help you recommend the best. Share their benefits, share value, share experiences and testimonies, and then share prices, totals, and ask for delivery times. Is it cash on delivery if they're within your locality? Is it through pay bill? Maybe they're far away, you need to parcel it with our courier services. Is it an office meetup? After talking to you, they're okay, they're comfortable, but they want to see you, they want to see their office. This as well is for the people maybe who have acne. There are FBOs with acne who are maybe afraid to sell products because of how their face looks. Guys, you're also still the best ambassadors for these products. Tell your client, I'm currently on the regimen and it's currently up and your mali tumefika na hizi products. So don't wait for your skin to ever be perfect for you to sell the products. Believe and trust the process, which goes back to you. Are you using the products? Every month, are you introducing a new skincare product to your shelf? So when you use the products, you recommend with ease. If you're not comfortable selling and it's at the office and you see me, you see Lynda, you see Mwix, you see Koi, you see any other FBO who sells products a lot, ask for help. They should be able to help. Nobody will deny helping you out, maybe with a client. Maybe they just want a testimony. They want to hear it from a third party. Don't be afraid to use a third party. Guys, our staff, Faye has used our product. It's okay to ask and she'll be happy to help you close that order with your client. Sometimes clients just need to hear it from somebody else. So don't be afraid to give them that experience. The other thing is use the product, share testimony. If it was on call, the minute that call goes off, go and share testimonies of people who have used the products. Build belief. That way the price is not the problem. If they're buying immediately, amazing. If they need time to budget, follow up. And in between following up, keep on giving tips like on nutrition, on diet, on supplements, on exercising, share testimonies, keep on building rapport with this client. Okay. Now let's look at skincare concerns for men. So men, if you're here, this slide is for you, okay? The three basics work for them. For example, liquid soap with any moisturizer. I've written all of them there. Alpha E, restoring cream, jelly tube, propolis cream, moisturizing lotion, Sonia moisturizer, R3 factor, sunscreen. So they get a soap, any of our moisturizers, sunscreen, just three things. So depending on what they've told you in their skincare data, if they've said their skin is so oily, they don't want anything that makes them shine, one of the best moisturizers to give them is anything gel-based or heavy creams, like the Sonia moisturizer, because it's gel-based, it's an amazing, because it's written even there, soothing gel moisturizer. It's an amazing moisturizer to give. The jelly tube, again, is amazing. And you can see the price range of the jelly tube and the Sonia moisturizer is different. So you'll easily accommodate that person. If they just want something nice to take care of them and give them small anti-aging benefits from a distance, they don't want anything heavy on them. R3 factor is fantastic. Alpha E factor, fantastic. Restoring cream, amazing. Propolis cream is good. Recommend any of them. And guys, these are products you can use on your face and on your body. Okay, sunscreen as well. And encourage men, encourage women. Guys, you don't apply sunscreen on your face alone. You apply sunscreen on your face, on your neck, and any exposed part of your body. So your hands, your legs, apply sunscreen everywhere. Then, beards and facial concerns for men include developing ingrowns due to shaving. So get anti-inflammatory products, hydrators, and treatments if need be. So for example, you will always give the aftershave. And guys, I'm telling you, recommend the aloe activator as well in the barber kit. In anybody who shaves, whether you're shaving your armpits, the aloe activator is such a nice soothing and hydrating product. If you've not used this product for your shaving experience, for hydrating your face, for your scalp, let me tell you, you're missing out on a beautiful product that is also one of the most affordable products. Currently in 2024, it's retailing for not above 2,100. So it's an easy product I believe anybody can afford. If any of your clients has bought our aloe vera gel, they can afford Activator. Such an amazing product that you can give men for their barber kit. If they just want something to soothe, it's always irritated after their barber experience, the aloe activator is nice with the aftershave. And of course, you can add the liquid soap, the jelly tube, propolis cream, alpha. These are some of the ranges you can give for men. Okay. All these products I've talked about, aloe activator, aftershave, jelly tube, propolis cream, alpha, they have anti-inflammatory and soothing ingredients like aloe for the skin, and they also support hydration and moisturization. So your skin is not dry and taut and looking very frustrated. It's looking plump and supple. Guys, aloe activator, you want to get that product. The other thing I want to tell you guys is budget is the only thing separating these moisturizers. Not that one is better than the other. Why we say that is because people have different skin types and skin needs. So not that propolis is the best or propolis is the worst. No, no, no. Different skin types, different skin needs, different moisturizers. So budget is the only thing separating them, but they're all amazing. They are all great, and your client can sample them on different purchases to see what they love best. So cross-sell and upsell. If they use restoring cream on their next restoring cream, replenishing, ask them to also try the soothing gel moisturizer. They've tried Alpha E. Would they want to try R3? Get them to sample. You will also be increasing your CCs, which means more productivity, more money in your pocket, and a happy client. The good thing about our products, guys, as well, is they were all made by one company. They can work together. So don't be rigid with recommendations, be flexible. This will also help us when we are having different products in stock against others. So when we have, for example, Alpha E in stock and R3 is not available, you can give the Alpha E. When the R3 is sold out, you can give the restoring cream, you can give the propolis cream, you can give the soothing gel moisturizer. When the soothing gel is not there, you can give the jelly tube. So find a way to always experience all these products. Okay, so for men, just 3 products: liquid soap, which they can use also showering for their face, any of our moisturizers. Recommend, guys, if they can afford Marker, they can afford Sonia moisturizer, R3, Alpha E, they can afford restoring cream. If they buy RG, they will not have a problem buying any moisturizer. You just have to sell value. That is it. That is it. If your client buys aloe vera, they can buy all the moisturizers above aloe moisturizing lotion in terms of price. So if they are able to afford aloe vera gel, they can buy any moisturizer. When you look at it that way, it's very easy to sell. Okay. Now let's look at various skin conditions we get as FBOs from our clients. Acne. Acne is a skin condition that occurs, for example, when your hair follicles become plugged with oil and dead skin cells, and this can cause whiteheads and blackheads to occur. Okay, and even pimples. It can also be caused by excess oil, that is sebum production, hair follicles getting clogged by the oil, dead skin cells, bacteria, inflammation, and these are things could be triggered by environment. It could also be triggered by hormonal changes, say puberty, say midlife for women, for example, during pregnancy. Your skin can change. Certain medication, diet, stress. It can also be caused by risk factors such as age, hormonal changes, family history, greasy or oily substances. For example, maybe using petroleum jelly on your face could be the one thing triggering acne, for example. Friction, maybe your pillow could be cotton and it could be irritating your skin. Every time you sleep, it saps out all the moisturizer you've applied, and so you wake up with your skin dry, feeling scaly, for example, or irritated and inflamed. It could also be our devices. We put our phones on our ears every single day, so that could easily irritate. Okay, it could also be from outfits we wear, bedding. So acne can be inflamed, that is, it could be red, pus filled, irritated, or itchy. It can also be non-inflamed, that is flesh-like, may have white or blackheads, or 0 to no inflammation. So basically, its appearance can change from client to client. So what to recommend from acne from Forever Living products? Number 1, start with dietary advice. Always start with the things that are not on the shelf that your client can start on. Check for acne triggers like food. We know sometimes for different people, wheat products, dairy, sugar, and even meat or other byproducts could trigger acne. Find out, ask them, are there foods when you eat they trigger? Find out from enjoy them in minimal quantities and ask them, what do you want? So do you want your acne to continue blowing out just because you love maybe taking milk, or are you able to switch up your milk for now until we treat it. Find out. Some of the food triggers are indication of digestive health as well. So these food indicators could tell you that you can recommend products like the aloe vera gel and aloe berry nectar for cleansing, detoxing, and cell nutrification, because aloe is rich in nutrients, in vitamins, in minerals. So those two products are amazing. Berry nectar is also full of cranberries and apple extracts that are good for cleansing the skin. So such good products to give. You will only give berry nectar to somebody who's okay. If they're having issues like acidity and ulcers, then aloe vera gel is a good place for them to start. A few supplements you can give, like absorbent C and our farming complex for collagen synthesis and hydration. Remember, vitamin C supports collagen synthesis. Our farming complex is full of marine collagen. It also has biotin, it has vitamin C. So it's an amazing product for you as an FBO and for any of your clients. Then lithium plus, this is very good for repair and healing. And remember, acne is a condition, your skin is inflamed. So you need a lot of the antioxidant support a supplement like lithium can give to support healing. Forever B12 with folic acid has amazing anti-aging benefits. So it's not just a supplement for expectant women, okay? Then garlic thyme. Garlic thyme is good for antibacterial support. Remember, if your acne is because of bacterial infection, it's because of external hazards, garlic thyme is a good product to enjoy. Then Forever Active Pro B, very good for immune support because it also has zinc that supports healing. It has the good bacteria that will also make sure your immunity is tops, which means recurrence of the acne or stubbornness for healing is able to be suppressed over time as you use the product. So these are some of the supplements you can recommend. We have more, guys. Forever Daily, Forever Calcium, Forever Nature, Minium, it needs vitamins A, C, and E. And all these vitamins and minerals, you can find them in some of these supplements. So you can find your minerals and trace elements in Nature. You can find some of them in calcium. You can find all of them in Forever Daily. So you see which of the products is in stock, recommend. Okay, protein sources like Forever Light Ultra are good for amino acid sources. Why does your skin need amino acid sources? It needs peptides. So peptides is like a chain of amino acids. It's these amino acids when they join each other, and they're responsible for penetrating the skin to moisturize it and to help smoothen fine lines and wrinkles. And that is why when somebody is on the C9, for example, once they're done with the C9, they can tell their skin integrity is better. The skin is glowing. They're looking youthful. It's because of the Forever Light Ultra, for example. Fields of greens, again, amazing because of all the greens inside it. Some of them, guys, are colored vegetables and extracts. They're very good for antioxidant support. And then Forever Arctic Sea for omega-3 fish oil and olive oil sources, yeah? And then Forever Vitalize Women, very good because it has magnesium, it has vitamin C, it has antioxidant sources. We also know there's more in Vitalize Men as well. We have Forever Immu Blend, very good because it has vitamin D, vitamin C, it has zinc. All these things support healing and repair and antioxidant support. Forever Time has green tea, which is good for your skin. Why? We also encourage working out for acne patients because as they sweat, they also expel more stuff from their skin. Guys, you can tell we have so many products currently on the shelf and those that will be coming in that you can already recommend for acne. Now, why do they need these various nutrients from this product? Somebody will ask you why aloe. Number one, guys, aloe is an adaptogen. And that is why aloe, if you check our skincare products, all our skincare products, the first or the second ingredient is always aloe vera. Why? Because this is a product that holds all the other ingredients nicely. It's an adaptogen. It gets to your skin and it starts working from where your skin is. Aloe also helps to improve the efficacy of all other ingredients. So it's an amazing product to use topical. Now imagine its benefits from the inside out. Your skin is just on a spa throughout. Okay. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is very good for tightening the skin. So it takes care of the flexibility and elasticity of your skin. It also improves skin tone. It improves skin immunity and antioxidant support. Things somebody who has acne needs because their skin is inflamed, it's sick, and it needs so much help. Vitamin C is very good, again, antioxidant support. Brightening the skin, guys, there's again a difference between brightening and whitening. Brightening is improving overall appearance so that your skin tone is the same through and through. We're not whitening, so we're not changing your complexion. We're just making you look like you in a very youthful and even way. Vitamin C also helps to reduce hyperpigmentation, which could bring about the unevenness. Vitamin C also promotes collagen synthesis and it supports hydration because it supports collagen synthesis, okay? Vitamin E strengthens skin barrier and helps to reduce hyperpigmentation, and it boosts cell turnover and regeneration, which is why you will find it in Alpha E, you will find it in R3, you will find it in restoring cream, you will find it in sunscreen. That is why these ingredients are amazing. Vitamin B12 provides essential nutrients for collagen production, moisture balance, promotes healthy cell growth. That way it helps to reduce appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. So are you seeing why you need B12 for your skin? B12 is on the shelf, get it. It is also very affordable. Yeah. Why do they need lithium and licorice? Again, antioxidant support, anti-inflammatory support. It has soothing effects that can help to soothe skin that has redness and irritation. You could meet somebody whose acne is active, it's popping. And you know, guys, when you use these products, sometimes you could have healing crisis. So giving them a supplement like lithium is very good to help soothe the skin from the inside. Garlic and thyme offer massive antioxidant support. If there is bacterial infection that is triggering the acne, garlic and thyme is an amazing supplement to enjoy. Probiotic, it has zinc for healing, it has good bacteria for immunity. Marine collagen and biotin in our farming complex, they delay signs of aging. You know, collagen is also good for joint support. So a win is a win for this client who enjoys farming complex. Hydration, skin firmness and moisturization. Calcium is very good for skin as well, guys. We know it for bones and everything, but here it's good for maintenance of healthy skin functions, sebum regulation, lipid barrier function, guys, cell turnover, how your cells change every 28 days, antioxidant function. You need calcium. And do you know what calcium goes hand in hand with? Magnesium and vitamin D, because these two, magnesium and vitamin D, support calcium uptake. So you have a supplement that gives you magnesium and vitamin D and calcium. Your skin is on its way to looking so healthy and healing. So now products for topical application. First things I've told you guys, always do client history. Find out skin type and recommend accordingly. A good cleanser, give any, our liquid soap, give the Sonia refreshing gel cleanser or the infinite hydrating cleanser. The avocado soap depends. If the acne is active and blowing out, you might want not to give it fast immediately. And that is why we tell you the first determinant of which product to sell is not your client's budget. Because if I give them the cheapest product and it does not do their work, they will still be mad at me. Remember, they will also talk badly about this product on social media. But if I tell them to pay in installments and get the right moisturizer for their skin, say they have very oily skin and they want a gel-based moisturizer that's able to control oil balance, the gel cleanser is amazing. If they have dry skin but they have acne, the hydrating cleanser, the liquid soap, is a fantastic option. So you never recommend based on budget. You recommend based on the skin needs and the results your clients want. That is your first indicator. Now, because acne brings out uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, also give products that help to treat and soothe the skin, like the balancing toner, the illuminating gel, the R3 factor. These products are very rich in antioxidants and soothing properties. They also have brightening agents like niacinamide and peptides that are able to even out the skin tone, improve skin integrity and elasticity, and this will help the acne to heal without reoccurring. Also tell your acne clients to not pop them. The more they pop those pimples, the worse they become. So tell them not to pop them. Also tell them not to touch their face, because our hands touch anything and everything. And then you transfer all that dirt and all that build up to your face. You're canceling what the products are doing. So tell them not to pop the pimples. Tell them not to touch their face. Touch it when you're cleansing it. Otherwise, during the day, leave it be. Also, because of acne, I'll tell them to allow their skin to breathe. Makeup is good, but for inflamed skin, sometimes it makes things worse. So let them live with it. Guys, we have also gone through an era where we wore masks. If it's during a work session and they have to go out and they're not feeling comfortable or their self-esteem is still low, tell them, imagine you can wear a mask if you feel like people are looking at you and it's disturbing you. So encourage your client. Other products to recommend. First of all, guys, you want to know that moisturization is important. So a good moisturizer is vital. Whether you give Alpha E or R3 or the soothing gel moisturizer or restoring cream or jelly tube or propolis cream or the refining gel mask for their night routine, moisturization is important. And above all, the best thing somebody with acne needs is sunscreen. And I've told you guys the best sunscreen for acne people is mineral sunscreen. And that is the one Forever has, the one you can see there. Okay. Sun protection is the most important part of acne treatment during the day. It also helps the other products to work well, because all those antioxidants that are on these products working during the day, they need to be supported. Okay, so the basics of acne care is cleansing, Spot treatment, where the acne is showing. Some people, you'll find the acne is just on the cheeks, their forehead is clear. Okay. Then moisturization and sun protection. And that is why a kit like Sonia has a cleanser. It has illuminating gel for treating. And then it has the moisturizer. And then you get the aloe sunscreen. Then you have the gel mask to nourish the skin at night. Then during the day, always use products with ingredients that protect your skin. These are products loaded with antioxidants. Then during the night, use products that nourish and repair the skin. Okay. And this is why you'll notice Forever made sure they put products like vitamin A, E together. These vitamins work together. They are also protected. When these vitamins are in isolation, sometimes you're told only use at night, only use at a particular point. But when they've been put together in the way Forever did with a product like Alpha E Factor, that is why you can use it during the day. You enjoy all those antioxidants supporting your skin. Now, guys, let's look at examples of routines for acne clients. This is not the exact thing. Again, I've told you, you need to do client history before you recommend. So you don't recommend blindly. Client A, for example, they have dry skin. You can give them any cleanser. The liquid soap, the refreshing gel cleanser from Sonia, or the infinite hydrating cleanser. I personally have dry skin, so I can assure you all these cleansers are amazing. Give them awakening eye cream, because you know one thing about acne treatment, you'll now notice the eye area is neglected. So the awakening eye cream is fantastic as well, to make sure that as you are even out the tone around the cheeks and the forehead, we don't forget the eye area, because we have a product for that. Give them Alpha E as their moisturizer, and they can use this during the day and at night, and then sunscreen. So this looks like their day routine: cleanse, apply eye cream, apply Alpha E, apply your sunscreen. At night, just cleanse, apply eye cream, Alpha E, go to sleep. And you always do your night routine at least 20 minutes before bedtime. So you don't cleanse your face and you jump right into bed. You give your skin time to absorb the products. Then client B, it could be something like liquid soap, balancing toner. Give them illuminating gel and Alpha E for their day routine, and aloe sunscreen. And at night, you let them use something like aloe liquid soap, firming serum, and R3 for their night routine. Especially for acne that is active and blowing up, we want to make sure we are feeding the skin with peptides. We want to make sure you're feeding the skin with antioxidants like vitamin A and E that are present in R3 and Alpha E. And you want to give them a product that has an ingredient like niacinamide, which is in illuminating gel, and we have that same ingredient in lithium to help even the skin tone. Client C could get the whole Sonia kit for their day routine plus sunscreen, and they could also enjoy the toner and the activator and the mask powder. Masking is also good for acne clients. Exfoliating and physically scrubbing not, but masking can help to restore nutrients. And that's why you can only mask once or twice a week or 3 times mask. They could enjoy something like the Infinite kit for the night routine, or the vice versa. Use the Infinite during the day, Sonia at night, which means if I use the Sonia moisturizer today, I can use the gel mask tomorrow and alternate. Somebody like client is a client who you gave value, they did not have a problem buying both ranges. Okay, so don't be afraid to recommend openly. The same way you can individually just sell C9 or sell C9 and F15 is the same way you can sell the kit, the Sonia kit and Infinite. Client D could enjoy Sonia kit and sunscreen during the day, and at night they could enjoy something like refining gel mask or propolis cream for the night moisturization. So again, these are different clients. You tailor make their experiences, and then their budget is what will determine whether they'll just do a basic routine, or they'll have their basic routine plus spot treatment, or they'll also get many products that have antioxidant benefits. All right. Acne follow-up. How do you make sure this client keeps on getting value from the products and they come back to you? Please check in 3 days when the client starts to use the regimen. Find out if there's any irritation, itchiness, or discomfort when using the products. Sometimes you could have given a strong product and their skin is very sensitive. You will need to ask them to get something smaller. Do not be afraid. Clients will buy. Find out if they are comfortable with our mineral sunscreen. If they're struggling with moisturizing, every time, guys, you sell the aloe sunscreen, always share a demo video of how this sunscreen is applied. Don't sell blindly and leave your client to tell you that sunscreen has a white cast. You did not teach them how to moisturize. Mineral sunscreens are not applied the same way as chemical sunscreens. So teach your client how to use it. Find out if they're following the routine. Always inform clients of possibility of a healing crisis, so that as they buy and use, it does not shock them or make them fall out the routine, and encourage them to be consistently, then follow up weekly, monthly, track progress with photos and videos. Your client will be happy. Eczema, for example, manifested by dry, red, itchy, flaky, or bumpy skin. give hydrating products. That is products with fatty acids, lipids, and ceramides. Guys, if there's a moisturizer that has all these things, it's the restoring cream. Okay. These are ingredients that will help repair skin barrier and overall skin health. Another product that has them is the Alpha E. So you can recommend something like the aloe liquid soap, the jelly tube, the aloe activator, the aloe propolis cream, Alpha E factor, aloe sunscreen, and supplements like Arctic Sea and aloe vera gel. All these things to help support hydration, because eczema skin is very dry and it's very inflamed. So you want to give products that have anti-inflammatory benefits and that are deeply moisturizing and hydrating. Okay. And then dark spots, these result from inflammation. They could, you can recommend chemical exfoliants like R3 factor. R3 has something we call glycolic acid. This helps to encourage faster skin shedding because it helps to break down any dirt within the pores and lower existing hyperpigmentation. Add hydrators to boost skin shedding and help new cell growth, plus more water intake. Encourage people to drink water. Products like the aloe activator are a good addition. Restoring cream is amazing for dark spots. Firming serum, firming complex, lithium plus, garlic thyme, the illuminating gel right there as well. So add inhibitors to help reduce overproduction of melanin, because the overproduction of melanin is what could be manifested as the dark spots. So illuminating gel and lithium are fantastic. And anybody who has dark spots needs sunscreen for their day routine. So don't recommend the illuminating gel and forget sunscreen. You can also add Epi Blanc. Amazing. Enlarged pores, this can be caused by excess oiliness, congestion, whiteheads, blackheads, aging, sun damage, and acne. Some great recommendations are like the balancing toner, activator, R3 factor, firming serum, firming complex. If you can sell the serum and the complex, that's a good combination. Every single place. Restoring cream, illuminating gel, they work so well to help with enlarged pores. So if one product is not available, guys, you can say you have 5 or more options. Never say we don't have products. Evening skin tone. The goal is to encourage, when it comes to evening the skin tone, the goal is to encourage regular melanocyte activity to limit overproduction of melanin in various places, because this is what will be shown as some places being darker than others. Okay. So when you even it out, it helps to encourage improved cell turnover, which means even skin tone. So products to help recommend: illuminating gel, firming serum, always recommend with the complex where applicable, restoring cream, the balancing toner, aloe activator, and give any of our cleansers. Fantastic. And like I've said, even for evening the skin tone, sunscreen is a must. Then for skin texture, if you have dry, rough skin that may look like a mild rash with no symptoms such as itchiness due to cell buildup and congestion, maybe not exfoliating or your diet, you're not taking enough vegetables, you're not drinking enough water, recommend exfoliants, both physical like the aloe scrub or the smoothing exfoliator, or give chemical exfoliants like the R3 factor. Fantastic for improving skin texture. Then give hydrators to boost overall skin function, product penetration, and increase skin shedding. So aloe activator is a good product to give for skin texture, balancing toner, soothing gel moisturizer, restoring cream, propolis cream, alpha E factor, aloe sunscreen, and give with any cleanser. Okay. And then the eye area, of course, issues could be hyperpigmentation, darkening. You can also be taking care of the rest of your skin. You forget your eye area. That is when you'll see the pigmentation. Dark circles, maybe because of your sleep cycle, fine lines and wrinkles around your eye area, puffiness and eye bags. Recommend the Awakening Eye Cream alongside all other facial products, and encourage daily use ×2. So morning routine, evening routine, use your Awakening Eye Cream. Fantastic. Then for anti-aging, guys, we have so many products to give. If a client just says they want to see what we have on the anti-aging range, sunscreen is an anti-aging product. Tell them about it. Awakening Eye Cream for the eye area, the Infinite Kit, R3 Factor, Alpha E Factor, Sonia Skincare Kit, aloe, and our supplements. Go all out. Don't just recommend 2 to 3 things for anti-aging. Tell them about everything, and then now let's discuss money. So don't deny them the fact of your client could only be knowing about Sonia. They don't know Infinite exists. Or they only know about R3, they don't know Alpha E exists. So tell them about all the products that support anti-aging benefits. And that includes even moisturizing lotion. So guys, skincare is a lifestyle. Monitor your skin during different weather changes, during different times of the year. Check your body. because your body changes and your skin needs different things at different times of the year, different weathers. So please sample our different changes and get a better feel as well. There are times when it is so hot, you need hydrating products like right now. So things like the restoring cream, the Alpha E, the R3, and the sunscreen your skin needs right now. When it gets very cold and you want soothing products for the skin, the gel-based ranges are fantastic, or any cream is fantastic. Also, Forever Living products easily work with each other. So you could be using a cleanser from Infinite, a moisturizer from Sonia, and the sunscreen, or something like aloe moisturizing lotion with the farming serum, and it works. All these products have aloe as their primary ingredient and water, and aloe easily supports other ingredients to do their job well. So guys, that is the end of my presentation. I don't know if there is any question this far.
Yes, we have questions, Lynda. Hello.
All right, let me check the chat box. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, let me start. A client with even skin, which one do I recommend? EpiBlank or Illuminating Gel? Sunscreen, and also give either of the two will be fantastic for them. Nas Canyoni, I can see yours. What do we recommend for black spots? The Sonia kit and sunscreen is amazing for black spots. So is the farming serum and the restoring cream and sunscreen. Anywhere there's black spots, give sunscreen. What to recommend to a child who is experiencing skin breakouts, like sometimes big pimples on the face and forehead and within the neck and the back? 3 years now. Are they 3 years old, or is it 3 years now of having that, Pauline? If they are 3 years old, just give them the small basics, our liquid soap, any good moisturizer like the aloe moisturizing lotion and sunscreen. If they are a teenager, also no hormonal changes are coming in. So start them off with something like the propolis cream, the alpha E factor, the sunscreen, and any cleanser. They should be fine. That's a good place to get started on. Wow. What do you recommend to a client on skin lightening creams and will restore to their previous color? First of all, encourage them on body positivity. So encourage them, first of all, that they need to love themselves. Encourage them. Then the other thing is, will be to discourage them to avoid the lightening creams. Then the other thing is to tell them there's going to be a healing crisis when you start using the product, and tell them we will need to be consistent. You're talking about at least 6 months before giving up. Okay, so yes, Pauline is saying she's 3 years old. So for 3 years, I'll just give them the small basics, the jelly tube moisturizing lotion, the jelly tube aloe moisturizing lotion, sunscreen, and the liquid soap. They're very good products. Very good products. Somebody's clapping here and saying they're learning from Nigeria. My goodness, thank you. I don't know if I've not answered any other question. For oily skin, which cleanser and products? Oily skin, the Sonia range is amazing for oily skin. Any other product that's very good for oily skin as well, you can give. The liquid soap is fantastic for oily skin as well, because it's very mild, so it is able to cleanse the skin without taking so much. For oily skin as well, give hydrators like the aloe activator. Guys, I'll tell you about that product till I don't know till when. Then recommendation on the lightening. If they want to brighten their skin, I don't use the word lightening. It's a dangerous word. It could get you in trouble. Tell them to brighten their skin. To brighten their skin, the Sonia range is amazing with illuminating gel inside it and lithium plus as a supplement. Acne, dark spots, client has used toner and sunscreen for 1 month, still no substantial changes. Should I add? First of all, for acne, 1 month is too small a time. If you've had acne for 3 years, our products are not magic, guys. Your skin, first of all, goes through something we call a transitioning phase. It first of all gets used to the new product it's using. And guys, it also takes 28 days for your skin cells to restore. It doesn't mean all the dirt completely comes out. It means a chunk of it starts coming out. And guys, you could be through your healing crisis for 2 to 3 months, that your acne is still looking active. So encourage them to still use the products. If you want to add something, you can add something like the toner, you can add the activator, you can add R3, get them on the supplements as well. When you do something from the inside, it's amazing. Aloe vera gel, arrowberry nectar, lithium plus, farming complex. Guys, you give an acne client farming complex, they're on their way to recovery so well. How can you convince a customer who has good skin and think they don't need products? Guys, we are not in the business of convincing people. We're in the business of educating them. So just educate from time to time. It took me 2 to 3 years to educate one person. So I understand your frustration, Saumu, but take time. Just keep educating, not from a point that you want them to buy them now. Just tell them this will be so good for your skin. Sometimes go to them when you have that product. Just go talk to them. Do videos. Let them keep on seeing. The more they keep on seeing, the more they'll be curious about it. How do you use activator with liquid soap? Activator you apply after cleansing your face, like right after your toner, from example. You can easily just dab it on your skin. Pour a little on your hand and dab it directly on your skin. Tap, tap, tap it on your screen. You just tap it on your screen. It's very liquid. So you're not using it with liquid soap to cleanse. You're using it after cleansing. If you're using it to mask, an equal measure of the aloe activator, an equal measure of the mask, create your paste, apply on your skin, let it stay for 30 minutes. That's the mask powder. Then rinse it out by just dabbing a warm face towel on your face. The product gets off. Okay. Yeah. So somebody says they also realize their client might still be on lightening creams when she wants to use the Forever Living products. Do I still go ahead and recommend ours? Absolutely. Yes. But discourage her from using the lightening ones, and also put the disclaimer that if you're using both at the same time, you can't say mine are the ones that failed because you're using other things. Okay, so avoid where they cannot mix, avoid the mixing. But I think that is it. I don't think I have not messed. Best for oily skin, Sonia Kit R3 factor is amazing. Yeah, those are amazing for that.
One
In
more.
case I've missed, okay, which one?
I've not typed it, but I'll ask straight away.
Okay, all right.
Kindly educate us on the difference between sunburn and cold burn, considering we'll be hitting the cold. Yes, we are hitting the cold season probably in a month's time.
Yeah.
I know probably those of us who think that a sunscreen cannot help. So maybe difference between cold burn and sunburn.
Well, of course, sunburns come from the excess exposure of the sun to your skin when you've not protected it, and it could be manifested with maybe the darkening of your skin. And of course, you will see that maybe this was somebody who was at the coast, or they were somewhere where the sun was really hot and it did that to them. And of course, that level of sun damage can be reversed. It doesn't take maybe a day or two, just a couple of weeks, and your skin tone is able to balance itself out. So simply just get them on a regimen that is able to balance their skin tone and hydrate it at the same time, because being exposed for that long has done that to the skin. So just get them on things that are hydrating, the aloe activator, balancing toner, the sunscreen as well. Get them on that and let them use that. Get them hydrating things like the farming complex. It's very good. And then now cold burns, maybe you were somewhere where it was very cold and you were there exposed for a long time. You see, cold as well draws moisture from your skin. It's just like putting maybe like food in the freezer. It draws like the moisture from your skin, and at some point it could get to a place it's like your nerves are slightly injured. For example, maybe just like small layman's language. So again, the same thing, give them products to nourish and hydrate their skin. We're going into the cold season. It's gonna be cold and most likely dry if it doesn't rain. So because of the cold and the dry, give your skin hydrating products. Guys, all our products have aloe, so they're hydrating because aloe is a humectant moisturizer. It accepts and keeps moisture to the skin. But now, depending with the skin type, that will guide you to see whether you're gonna give a client something or use a refreshing gel cleanser or gel moisturizer, soothing gel moisturizer, or the restoring cream or the R3. So during the cold, get the creams, properly cream, restoring cream, R3 factor. They're very, very good to protect your skin during this cold. Yeah. So I think basically that could be my answer. Again, these burns as well depend, so they could take a little bit of time to heal. If it's severe, again, please go get checked by a doctor. Don't self-diagnose if you are injured, if you are in pain for long. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, also for burns like those ones, apply an oil. And we have an oil, alpha E is oily. It can form that base to keep moisturizer in. So you can apply something like soothing gel moisturizer or restoring cream or propolis cream, and then apply something like alpha E on top. It will help your skin to retain that moisture for longer and facilitate healing.
All right, thank you. I think we'll take the last question, then we
yeah. Somebody says, gave my customer Farming Complex Illuminating Gel, Sodium Moisturizer, and Sunscreen. They are over and still complaining she has not gotten what she wanted. Now, this goes back to client history. When she was buying these products, did you ask her what results she wanted? Okay, so if you didn't ask her, that's okay, because that's a ship that has already sailed. What you do right now is you tell her 1 month into using the product, so 1 to 2 months in, your skin is adapting to the product. There's a transition phase. Your skin has already gone through that. Now you can't leave it at that and change products, because changing products means you take your skin through another transitioning phase of getting used to other products. Be consistent. So you're not using, these products are not medicine. So they're not curing your skin and then your skin is good for life. Guys, for example, cars are serviced frequently. So is your skin, because your skin is your protective barrier. It's your insurance for your body that's inside there. You take care of it daily and monthly. So you don't just use products once and then you are protected or insured for the rest of the year. You tell them from such a point of view that you need to keep on nourishing your skin. You need sunscreen every day, whether it is raining, whether it is cold, whether it is sunny and dry, whether it is sunny, whether it is hot and wet. You need sunscreen, irrespective of the climate of where you stay or work. So encourage her to get it. The other thing is also to ask her what were the results she wanted. Also ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, easy results zinakaje? So long as the answer is not 0, we are progressing. So long as the answer is not 0, if she doesn't say 0 out of 10, the products are working. She has seen some benefit. It's not all of it. So when I tell her, you said 2 out of 10, so there is some progress, right? Let's look at the better side of life. But you can also tell us what you wanted. Yeah, what are they using to wash the skin in this case? Yeah, those such questions, find out. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Lynda. Thank you so much. That was amazing. That was very educative. Thank you so much, the rest of the team. I think we kept engaging with questions. I believe we've learned a lot. As always, the training has been recorded. It will be on YouTube by tomorrow morning. I'd wish to call it a close. Until next time. Thank you so much for everyone. See you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.